What's up, everybody? Gibson Lawn Service checking in. Look, I'm gonna give y'all this story, right? Listen. You want to know who the players is in town? The big boys, the people with money. Go to a Starbucks or any coffee shop, a coffee shop that's good. The people that is sitting down and drinking their coffee, they have arrived. They have arrived. They have arrived. Look, everybody else do what? Drive-through. Coffee. Go. Everybody in the drive-through getting their coffee and they gone. They gone. They gone. That is working people. People that have places to be. People that have things to do. The people that is sitting down and drinking coffee, they have arrived. They have too much money that they can't spend it all. They want somebody to come and take the money. They want it. I'm gonna give y'all a tip. This is what you gotta do. Walk into any coffee. Look, let's say your schedule is filled up Monday through Thursday and you got Fridays off. Put your work uniform on. Make sure your pants are starched. Clean shirt. Walk into a coffee shop, order any kind of coffee with a newspaper, sit down. Because see, look, you can't go into a coffee shop with your doggone phone in your hand. Look, when you walk into a coffee shop, make sure you got a newspaper tucked under your arm, order your coffee, sit down, read the newspaper while you're sipping your coffee. You know what that screams? That once they see you, they're gonna be like, Gibson's Lawn Service. Like, man, this man, that number one, they gonna know he ain't working for nobody. Look, you can't go in there with this kind of shirt on. You have to go in there with like a polo shirt on, a collar shirt with your company name, logo, work boots, grease pants. Make sure your company truck is outside clean. That's gonna say, man, Gibson's Lawn Service, a nice shirt. He must be working for them people. He must be working for Gibson's Lawn Service. And they're gonna look outside. Wait, Gibson's Lawn Service truck outside. Then look, when they see you sit down with that cup, make sure you don't get your coffee in a cup. Get your coffee in a glass mug. You can request that. Get your coffee in a glass mug. Look, and make sure you get the saucer. You don't just get the coffee, go sit down. No. Can I have a saucer? So you have to ask for this. See, when you go in Starbucks, see, I do this. I go in Starbucks, I get the cup of coffee, I get the saucer with my newspaper, and I sit down. They're like, man, do we work for them? They're gonna see the truck. When they see you open up that paper, they're gonna say, man, this man ain't got nothing but time. They're gonna say, this man ain't got nothing but time. He in here with us. And then somebody's gonna make a conversation. Oh, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, sir? Anything important in the news today? See, he's fishing. Number one, he want to know, who is this young guy in here with us, wealthy guys? Hold on, y'all. I got a doggone client call. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to. Now, let me get back to what I was explaining to you guys. I forgot where I left off. I had a new client that just called. What? So you go in there. Yeah, I'm eating while. Yeah, look. Y'all better be glad I'm giving y'all these videos. Y'all better be happy I'm giving y'all these videos. So look. I don't remember where I left off. Because I ain't none of this true. So if y'all get butthurt about it, it's your fault. Look. So what they gonna say? They be like, man, who this guy is? No, this is where I left off at. They're gonna walk up to you. They're gonna be intrigued. Who is this guy? I know all of the players in town. Who is this guy? Anything important in the news? Oh no, I just like reading the newspaper just to kill a little time. Oh, and this was the guy I was gonna say. John Crawford. See, it's John Crawford. Now, some millionaires like to flex. See, if he's one of the guys that like to flex, he's going to do this. With John Crawford, owner of Crawford and Crawford Pools. No, John Crawford, owner of Crawford Pool. No, John Crawford, owner of Crawford Swimming Pools. Oh, and you don't acknowledge. You say, John Thomas. Oh, okay. And see, he's going to want you to ask him something, but you don't, because you're a millionaire. Well, you're not a millionaire, but he thinks, you let him think I'm a millionaire as well. So look, like I said, this is to get your name out there. Remember, your schedule isn't full, so you're doing this to get your name out there. All right, so let me keep this seatbelt on in case I crash. Now look. Once you do, look, that guy's he's gonna wonder, who is this guy? He's gonna Google it. Gibson's Lawn Service. He's gonna Google Gibson's Lawn Service. He's gonna see all them awesome reviews, the work. He's gonna think about that piece of crap landscaper he got at home. So let me give this guy a try. Look, here's another way. Here's another way. See, let me tell y'all something happened with me when I was in my early stages of business. This is when I was Chuck. Why is this? Man, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta meet this guy. Look. Man, I'm lost. But indeed, well. Man, where am I going? I'm lost. Look, my bad. I don't know why I left off. My phone keep ringing. People can call after call after call after call. Just went and gave a quote. Guy wanted me to kill his whole backyard. He said, kill it. I want it dead. So I wanted to look. I said, he said, man, I don't want nothing to grow back there. So went and looked at it, gave him a price. We're going to go from there. I don't know if he want to roll with it or not. It's on him. Don't matter. So look, like I said, this is back when I was kind of getting my business off the ground. I got a call from a guy. The guy stayed in Louisiana. He said, look, I got 5 properties in Ocean Springs. I want to get somebody to maintain. I said, okay. He sent me over a PDF form. It was a package. The properties he had, what he wanted to have done, his email address, and he said what he was looking to pay for each property, right? And he said, we can meet for coffee. That's what he said. We can meet for coffee. I was so new in business, I was afraid. So I said, $25 a cut. I can't do it. He wasn't looking, I just want to pay $25. What he wanted, see, if I was to get that call today or that email, get that call today, Gibson's Lawn Service. Yes, this is Bill Daniels with Daniels Land Management. Or what I say it? This is Bill Daniels with Daniels Property Management. This is how that call will go today. Yes, sir, how can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for somebody. I have 5 properties in Ocean Springs. I'm looking for somebody to maintain. All right, do you have the address I can look at those properties? Yes, I will email everything over. Thank you. And see, when I get the email, I look at it. Okay, he talking about $25 a cut. I gotta go look at that. I gotta put my eyes on it. And then the email, can we meet for coffee? See, today I'd be like, yes, we can meet for coffee. Where would you like to meet for coffee? Now see, I don't know if he would have picked a Starbucks or a local place. Sit down for a cup of Joe. So this is how I would have went in there. Like if he called me. He called me. This is how I would have went in the coffee place. See, we're meeting for coffee. See, I'd have had a collar shirt. See, solo guy. But I make it look like, man, this guy got a big company. And then when I run across a big job, I jump on Facebook Marketplace. I say, hey, need laborers for the day, $18 an hour, cash at the end of the day. I get 2-3 helpers, throw them a Gibson's Lawn Service shirt on and go do that job. That's what I'm gonna do with that apartment complex. If they give me the bid for that job, but jump on Marketplace, hire about 3 guys, give them these shirts, wear the shirts, let's go knock it out. And when it's over, y'all go ahead. Now look, see how I pulled up, walked into the building. Mr. Daniels? Oh, yes. See, I wouldn't even have to say Mr. Daniels when I walked in. All I would have had to do was just walk in. And look, I'd have did like this. What you do? You walk in. And see, when they run up, Mr. Gibson. Yes, Bill Daniels. Yes, okay, how you doing? All right, sit down. And see, when you sit down, I'm going to give y'all an etiquette class. Listen. Hold on. The light turned green. See, I'm trying to educate y'all while I'm trying to get work done. See, when you would have sat down, you don't just sit down. No. You take the towel or the napkin they have on the table, you sit down, you put it in your lap. And then the waitress will come up. Okay, what can I get for you? Yes, this is what you tell the waitress. Man, hold on, y'all, I'm dry. See, when you sit down, yes, what kind of coffee beans do y'all have? Just act like you've been here before. Don't say, man, I don't drink coffee. Just act like you've been here. What kind of coffee beans do you have? Okay, let me get that strong, black. And then you fold your glasses, and then you look man, I don't know what that guy got going on. Then you look the guy in his eyes. You want him to see your eyes when you're talking. Y'all get to talking. Okay, here's what we're working with, Brian, or whatever your name is. You explain to him why you're the man. You explain to him why you're charging what you're charging. But you don't want to get in there, $50 a cut. Like, listen, Brian, here's what it is. You sell him. You make him pay the $80 per property. Also, having a conversation while you're sipping on your coffee. You don't want to get in there, start asking. Look, you do not, never, ever sit down and meet with somebody for coffee and you pouring doggone creamer and sugar in there. No. You tell them how you want it prepared. See, a lot of y'all used to coffee you make at the house. You got to put creamer, sugar, stir it, taste it, put some more. Y'all ain't ever been nowhere. So y'all used to that Starbucks coffee. You pour through vanilla bean with this espresso. Strong coffee, black. And you just sip on it real slow. And you know what he's gonna say? This guy's been here before. And y'all get to talking, you be like, hey, look, if they start wasting your time, just put your shades back on and then continue to talk. Look, when I get my time wasted, if I'm meeting a client, I get my time wasted, I put my shades back on. I just let them talk. Because then they're gonna be like, man, I'm wasting this time. Let me just agree to his price. I done wasted man time. Yeah, man, heck no. That's what you do. And then you done sold them on the job. And then you move on to the next one. That's simple. That's the simplicity of it. Always make yourself seem bigger than what you is. I'm a solo guy, but I'm about to make you think I got 2-3 trucks on the road. See, I learned that years ago when I ruined the opportunity. This back when I had 102 5-star Google reviews. Y'all reached out, oh man, you got 102, blah, 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 how you doing, blah, 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 blah. It went to my head. He said, how much it'd be to cut my profit? I said, $160. I told him, man, $160 to cut his doggone yard. Today, I'd have probably been about 95. 100 too high, but 90 too low. About 95 a service. He done went for it because he's like, this is the guy. But I went over there talking about some 160. Heck no. But look, that's what y'all got to do, man. I got to go. I have clients calling.